So about like a month or so ago, I came out here to try to start the Honda. I kind of just went straight into a cold start. I didn't do anything under the hood before I tried to start it, so I think I probably got some of the old fuel put into the fuel pump and whatnot. So kind of made a mistake there. Gonna come back into it now, gonna look at everything and just see if we can do anything with what we've got. I'm hoping that it just needs like spark plugs or, you know, just fresh gas. But we will see. I think my dad has some gas, but we're coming down the driveway here now. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's see. Let's pull up next to it, kind of deal here. Alright, so we've got, yep, there she is. There she is, old girl. Fucking, we'll see. Here we are with the Honda. Looking like it's been sitting at the bottom of the ocean. It's got probably flat tires all the way around, dents in it, everything. But just a little bit of a before video before I get into it, before I do anything to it. There she is. Couldn't get in on the driver's side, so we're coming in the passenger side here. It's fucking dusty in here, bro. Fucking moldy as fuck. But I love a good before because it means the after is going to be beautiful. All right, just had to get in through the passenger side. Noticed this guy. That'll be a little project, but everything I come across is about to be a project on this thing. So let's see. Got the driver's side open. I mean, goddamn. Yep. All right, well, let's get the hood open. Yeah, that's, yep. No, that's about as, that's what I was expecting. And of course it doesn't make a sound when I pull it because I bet you, oh, why did I close it? All right, well, that's closed, so. Opening up the hood, maybe. I kind of knew everything on this was going to be a challenge. It's just, you know, I knew what I was in for. I accidentally closed the driver's side door, so there we go. Go back in. Oh, fucking so gross in here. Right, opening that up, and I'm not going to close it. Well, the e-brake isn't on. She might roll away. She's not rolling anywhere. She's staying right the fuck where she is. All right. Hood did not open, so let's try it again. I'll give it a few good pulls here. Just trying to, the idea here being that maybe it'll catch the latch and kind of pop her open. I don't think it did, but let's see if. Oh, there we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, well, let's put her on the tripod and just see what I can do. All right, we're back with the Honda. I was out here a few days ago, kind of taking a look at everything, seeing what needed to be done to get it started. I think I have an idea of what I need to do. When I was out here the other day, all the trees and everything were just making it hard to get in the other side to the doors. So I'm gonna just get the trees taken care of now so I can work around the car as I get it ready to get started. And then once we get it started, we'll move it into the garage. All right, we got it all open. I'm gonna kind of just get all the mats taken out. I'm gonna vacuum everything. I'm gonna just get the inside clean so that I can work and not feel like I'm in a disgusting box. Yeah. All right, just gonna do a quick video of what the inside looks like before I do any cleaning. We've got, that's the door, missing the handle. We got a bunch of that. I think that's a birthday like blower thing under this chair. You can see all the spider webs. I mean, it's just not that bad for sitting in the driveway for like 12 years. Sun's done some damage to the fabric. I mean, this shit is, it looks like it's been underwater, but the roof's coming. Oh my damn, yeah, the roof is, yep. So I'll probably just tear the liner out and then vacuum everything up. Here's the front. Got a bunch, like, she is rusted. She is damn rusty. Call her Rusty Springfield. God damn, I'm gonna take these mats out of here. Looks like we've had some rodents. Always a great sign that your wiring is gonna be completely intact. Mice just totally leave your wiring assembly completely alone. That's the best part about rodents. And we got the busted head unit. Well, actually, it's not the head unit, it's just, that's Honda's for you. But there we go. Sorry, I was just saying that and then just realized there is a snake skin that is going all the way across the fucking engine. Is this a whole entire snake? That shit was not there the other day. Oh my God, dude. Look. You got the fucking head on that thing. You got the whole entire snake in this bitch. God damn. Holy fuck. So that had to have happened within the last couple days because he was not in there when I opened this up last time. All right. We got this snake in the engine bay. Talked about that in the last video. I'm gonna see if I can charge the battery. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna see if I can smack the starter and the fuel tank to see if it's either the starter or the fuel pump. So we'll see. All right, we've jumped the car a few times. I'm pretty sure the battery is just completely dead. So we're just gonna toss my battery. Look at her. Look at my Honda. We're trying to get this looking like that. But yeah, I'm gonna put my battery in here and then just see what happens. All right, we've gone through and done the oil change. So now the next step is gonna be going around and we're gonna take the gas out of the back. And what we're gonna do is go to the tank underneath. And that is this guy here. You can see I've already got kind of a setup. The corner bolt there, that guy is going to be what we take off, and that will let all the fuel out. So that will be our next step, just to get ready to try to get a good start. All right, and we're down here. We're going to crack the bolt for the fuel tank, hopefully. Hey, there we go. Fuck, I mean, the fucking oil bolt was so much fucking harder. It's awful. I'm trying to get, oh my God, that's fucked. The fuel in here is goopy, boys. I should put some fucking gloves on. I'm being so lazy right now. catching us up from earlier, I kind of skipped a bunch of the work I've done. Just been kind of scatterbrained a little bit. So far we've done the replacement of the battery fuse, we've done an oil change, a fuel replacement, we drained the fuel, put new gas in. We've been trying to start it with starting fluid, and it's just about to start. I feel it, I can hear it, it's trying to start. So the next step that I took after the fuel replacement was taking out the back seat, and now I'm taking a look at the fuel pump. I was trying to smack the fuel pump as I was starting it, and I swore smacking it was getting it to just about start. It almost turned over. So my next idea is that I'm gonna try to get into the fuel pump. I'm gonna get the fuel pump out. I just took the screws out, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with. And as you can guess, it's fucking ancient. It's 1,000,000 years old. Nobody's been down here in 50,000 years, so all of this is probably gonna break as soon as I look at it, and just dry rot to, god damn, those clasps are old. Like, big part of me wants to spray it with brake cleaner in here, but I know I shouldn't. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's get to taking the fuel pump out. This fucking gross ass thing. There's like a ton of broken glass. Like, I'm sure this car was broken into in the past, but there's also a ton of coins, and I feel like I'm like finding like the Goonies treasure or some shit. Like, these especially look like relics. Like, that shit doesn't even look like American money. This is old as fuck. But it's kind of funny. I didn't know this car was broken into, though. I don't think it was broken into while we owned it. All right, we're getting ready to go for the first test drive. I haven't really done an update video in a while, but the situation here is I got the car running and then brought her in here. The left rear wheel was seized, just a bunch of rust in the brake drum. Wasn't letting the wheel turn, so as I brought it in here, the wheel was not spinning on the back left. So I'm gonna make sure that it's turning before I go on the test drive, but we've replaced the spark plugs, done an oil change, we've replaced the fuel, fixed the wheel. I'm about to take the cover off of the engine air filter, and I'm gonna wipe out the throttle body with some throttle body cleaner. The idle is just running a little high, so I think the throttle body is probably just too dirty to hold a solid seal. So hopefully that fixes my idle issue. Regardless, I'm just gonna take it for a test drive and see what happens. I'm also gonna put some more coolant in here, but yeah.
All right, here's the deal. I set up the tripod with the phone. I was ready to go. Started the time lapse. I cleaned the whole car. You know, I scrubbed all the barnacles off and everything, and I went back and I was like, let's see what that looked like. And it didn't record a single thing. So I cleaned the entire car with no footage of it. So that's why you got a shot of the car clean with nothing to prove that I cleaned it. So that's my bad. I had a great time recording this video, and just wanted to ask anybody that had a good time watching to consider, doing the damn thing. Just go ahead, like, follow, subscribe type of thing. I'm going to be posting some more content creation type of stuff here coming up. We're going to be doing a skateboard. I'm going to be painting a skateboard, going to be painting a snowboard, and then that's going to lead into me painting the dash of this car. So a few kind of car related things in between the next car video, but things are coming up car related. So if you're enjoying this, go ahead and just consider, doing the damn thing. Like I said, give it a follow, check me out. And I appreciate you making it this far if you have. So if you don't follow or anything, I still appreciate you making it this far anyway. All right, got the Honda here, and pretty much, at this point, it's just fine tuning it to get it running as best that I can. But you know, she's running, she's fully good to go every time she starts up. So I think that this project car is pretty much, you know, project car'd up. We're good. It's kind of sad to be done. I've had a great time working on this thing, and just like the end result being this different from how it started that was the goal. But you know, it's awesome to see it. It's always great to kind of like see that your work is like paid off in a tangible way. And this car, she's looking good. Let's take a peek on the inside, see what we did. You can see from out here, all of the paint on the dash here is gone. I've sanded the whole dash. I sanded the steering wheel. I removed the steering wheel to sand it all and to get all the nooks and crannies and whatnot. During that, the little buttons for the horn kind of dry rotted out, so we'll get a new horn at the junkyard. But you know, just starting over here, we've got our inner speedometer housing and everything. This was all painted over here. So I mean, just looking so much closer to the actual interior of the car now. And then going across, we had a bunch of like painting and drawing on the dash here. That's all gone. I still do have a little bit there. It's tasteful, you know, it's nothing crazy. But in general, we've got our carpets all cleaned up. We've got the under here looking good. I've got the gear shift got sanded. It was like pink before. A little cup holder section cleaned up. We got our little nook, our little section. You know, we got the seats looking crispy. In the video, you saw me take all the seats out. You saw me take the divider housing out. You know, I took all this out, wiped it down with Armor All, got inside at the gear shift and vacuumed everything out underneath. Wiped this off as well, put everything back in. So as much as I could, just got like into the soul of the car to get it clean, because there was mouse shit all over this thing and it was fucking gross. But yeah, it's front seat looking so much better. We have our door panels here. The door panels were all fucking like just molded all over here and up here. Just anywhere there was like this material was just so moldy. All right, what's up? Oh yeah, get this open. Give me 20 minutes. Again, crispy door panels, fucking right. We got the crispy cushions. Crispy cushions, baby. This is a 97, guys. This is a fucking... The cushions in this car look great for being 30. I mean, like, if I looked like this, that'd be gorgeous. I don't know that that bit really landed that well, but, you know, every bit isn't going to be great. What do you want? Got the ground looking good. Floor's looking better. You know, it's not perfect, but we saw what it looked like before, you know, so... In that context, looking fucking crispy. But yeah, that'll do it. That'll be the Honda. And then, you know, stay tuned. We'll be getting after it again here soon. I gotta go find the next guy that's got a fucking little old Honda waiting for me.